Y'all, it's Alexiana. Welcome to the Lexi Show. Now, I was going to put on like a wig and a dress and do my makeup today, but I just want to come at y'all, all natural and whatnot. Like, I got my hair cut over the weekend. Well, not over this. Well, yeah, I got my hair cut like last weekend, and I just wanted like to show it off and stuff like that. So, yeah, I just pretty much just wanted to come, all natural and stuff like that, giving very much, femboy energy, So, yeah, so judge by the title of the video, we're going to talk about a few things. Now, if you're familiar with the rapper Lil Boosie, he pretty much went viral with his statement about, how he's having an upcoming pool party and how no transgenders are allowed. I'm fixing to read the post. The Neighborhood Talk on posted. I'm going to insert the Instagram handle over here. This post about the Neighborhood Talks, it says, Boosie says no trans women are allowed his pool party. In quotes, it says, we will be checking Adam's apples. Boosie posted on Twitter. Well, first off, like a fan had messaged him and stuff like that. I'm guessing this was a transgender person. They said, hey, I need a ticket. And it says, trans are allowed, right? Or no, just making sure. You chill as fuck. Like, I like your performance. I want to support. He said, no, sorry. No trannies are allowed. And they had said, okay. Again, like that was like an Instagram DM between him and a transgender. And Boosie had screenshotted and made a Twitter post about it. Said, sorry, no trannies at the topless pool party. We will be checking Adam's apples and strong facial features and large hands. I try to be respectful. I said my shit. And I said all that to say this. Well, as an openly gay man, I can honestly say this. Like, I can understand why he screenshotted and stuff like that and made that post, because a lot of people in the LGBTQIA community and stuff like that, like, they tend to be messy and want to start drama and stuff like that, and some, not all. People in the LGBTQIA and stuff like that, they are so quick to start drama, make up false rumors and stuff like that, so I can understand why, he screenshotted and then made his post and stuff like that. So I can understand why he did that. But I said all that to say this. After he posted that and it went viral, a lot of people have a lot of shit to say about it. And I just want to say this. It has nothing to do with him being homophobic or transphobic. That's this man's party. He has every right to invite whoever the hell he wants to. That's equivalent to a restaurant saying no ripped jeans or no hat turned to the side or no ripped t-shirts or something like that. That's equivalent to something like that and stuff like that. It's his house, his rules. He don't want no transgenders at the party and stuff like that. That's his choice. It ain't got nothing to do with him being homophobic or transphobic. That's just his choice. And also I want to say this. With people in the LGBTQIA community and stuff, see, one thing that I love is that how widely being gay and transgender and all that stuff is accepted. I love that about this generation. But what I don't like is how it's overly exposed. Like, people, some, not all, within the LGBTQIA community, they feel like they need to be a part of everything and stuff. That's not the case. Like, you don't have to be everywhere, You don't have to shove it in people's faces. Like, you can be gay, transgender, bisexual, whatever, and just living your truth without, shoving it in people's faces, That's the problem that I have, like, with the LGBTQIA community, how some of them feel like they need to shove it in people's faces to get them to accept them and think like them and all that stuff, when in reality, not everybody's cool with gay people, not everybody's cool with trans people, and that should be okay. Like, just distance yourself from those people, just leave them alone. Like, you don't have to be a part of everything. You don't have to be a part of everything. Like with me, there are people on both sides of my family, like I said, on both my mama and my dad's side of the family and stuff like that, there are still people up to this day and stuff like that on both sides of my family that still don't accept me for being gay and stuff like that up to this day. I don't give a damn because look, I don't fuck with them. I just distance myself from them. As long as my immediate family accepts us, my mom, my dad, my sister, my niece, I'm cool with it. Like, not everybody's cool with you being trans, not everybody's cool with you being gay, and that should be okay with you, you know? Like, why would you want to go somewhere where you're not liked? Why would you want to go somewhere where you're not accepted? And with Boosie's party and stuff like that, like with Boosie's party and stuff like that, like, if a transgender person was to show up there and stuff like that, like, I'm sorry to say it, but I hate it for you. I hate for Boosie to light your ass on fire. I hate for Boosie to chomp your ass off. I hate for Boosie to have him and his homies jump you. I hate it for you, but hey, that's the price you pay for popping up somewhere where you're not invited. The man made it perfectly clear that he don't want no transgenders at his party, and if you was just to pop up there, hey, you suffer the consequences. That's your fault for not accepting the word no. Like I said, not everybody's going to accept you because you're gay. Not everyone's going to accept you because you're trans, and that should be cool with you. Just distance yourself from those people. Do not go somewhere where you're not liked. Do not go somewhere where you're not accepted. Like I said, I have people on both sides of my family up to this day that don't accept me because I'm gay, but I don't care. I just don't talk to them. I just don't fool with them. Some of which I've heard stories about, but I'm going to keep that to myself. So yeah, that's just about it for this video. All in all, in closing, I just want to say, like, with Boosie and stuff like that, if you're watching this video, like, sir, as an openly gay male, I can honestly say, that's your party, invite whoever you want to. I don't feel no type of way. I do not feel no type of way at all about you not having any transgenders at your party, because that's your party, your house. You have every right to invite whoever you want to. That's your choice. It don't matter if you said no transgenders or no ripped jeans or no flip-flops or anything at your party and stuff like that. It's your house. You can do whatever the hell you want to. It's your party. You can do whatever the hell you want to. Also, before I end this video and stuff, let me shift my focus to the rapper Genuine. Or is he a singer? He a rapper or a singer, I can't remember. But let's shift I want to shift my focus to the singer or rapper Genuine. So basically, I think he was on like Celebrity Big Brother and stuff like that. And there's this transgender, I read about this on Instagram. There's this transgender woman and stuff like that. She tried to kiss him, and he had refused to kiss the trans woman. And because of that, he faced backlash. Like I said, not every man is with that. Not everybody's into trans women. And that should be cool and stuff. That man prefers biologically born females, and that should be okay. Like, not every man roll like that. Not every man's gay. Not every man's into trans women. That should be okay. It seems like whenever a straight person goes against the LGBT community, they get backlash or whatever. They're accused as homophobic, transphobic, or whatever the case may be. It's some of them. Some, not all. Some, not all. They're not necessarily homophobic or transphobic. They're not necessarily homophobic or transphobic. They just stand 10 toes down in their beliefs. And that's just them. They don't want to date a gay person, cool. They don't want to date a trans person, cool. That's just who they are. Those are their preferences, and just let it go. I wouldn't want to go somewhere where I'm not accepted or liked anyway. So it don't matter if you're gay or straight. Why would you want to go somewhere where you're not liked or accepted? Like, so, yeah. That's just about it for this video. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to insert my social media handles over here as well in the description box down below. So feel free to add and follow me on those. So until next time, peace out. Oh, and before I close, I just want to say this too. Like, one thing I can honestly say about Boosie is that he's real. And when I say he's real, he stands 10 toes down his feelings toward the LGBT community, and I respect that. I respect that 100%. Because, you know, I'd rather someone be real with their homophobia as opposed to just being a wolf in sheep's clothing, acting like they accept it when in reality they don't. So I can respect Boosie in that regard. But what I will say is this, like, I gotta side-eye Boosie a little bit because it's like, whatever stuff goes on in the LGBT community, you're the first one to speak on it. Like, sir, why do you care? Like, why are you always the first one to say something? Like, just let people live and just let it be. It ain't got nothing to do with you, so why do you care? Like, yeah. And that's not to put nothing on Boosie. Like, Boosie, if you're watching this video and stuff, don't come for me. These are just 100% my opinions. But I'm sorry, sir. I just got to side-eye you right there. Like, why do you have so much to say about the LGBT community? Like, why do you care so much, sir? Like, who cares? You know? So, yeah. That's just about it for this video. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to start my social media handles over here as well as the description box down below. So feel free to add and follow me on those. So until next time, peace.